What's up, gamers? This is SecondDogXY, and I'm going to be doing a short little video on 5 Minecraft things that you're doing wrong. Now remember that this isn't necessarily a list of things that you were 100% doing completely wrong. These things are definitely, in my opinion, I didn't look these up, I didn't look this up from like Minecrafting books and stuff, because this is all off the top of my head. And it's not like necessarily if you're not doing these things, you're doing them wrong. You might be doing a different thing that is just as efficient or more efficient than what I'm saying. I'm just going off of my experience in Minecraft. Number 1, don't destroy lots of wheat. It might seem weird, but you shouldn't destroy more than one piece of wheat all at once and then go back and plant the seeds. While this does seem like the most efficient way, it's also making it a lot harder, because if you don't have water, then the crops will be less, I don't know what it is, moisturized or whatever it is, right? Well then, if you destroy too much wheat, then the dirt will unplow. So when it's unplowed, you can't plant any crops there. So it's really good to just destroy one crop and then put it there, so you don't have to use your hoe, because then it will end up breaking faster than you want to. Number 2. At number 2, we actually have crafting way too many bows. I know that you might really want to craft bows, and you might think, well, one might break, right? Or, well, I'll need a lot of enchantments, right? Well, this isn't the most efficient way to get good tools and good things. Sure, if you got like 2 stacks of string and a ton of sticks, go ahead, go crazy for it. But still be careful even if you have that much, because you should only craft really like 2 bows at a time. Because if you craft way too many bows, then you might get like unbreaking and infinity and fire aspect and all this great stuff on one bow, on the first bow you put in. Then you got like 10 more bows that you're not going to use. You know you're just going to put them in the chest and not use them if you got an amazing bow. So what you should do is craft next to the enchantment table and enchant them. And if you have more string left after that, do some other great things with the string. Like, I don't know, make a fishing rod and all this stuff. Because fishing rods, as you might know, are next on the list. Number 3. And number 3, like I said on number 2, is fishing rods. You may think they're useless. You may think, why would I ever want these? But they're multi-purpose. Yep, they're multi-purpose, which a lot of you probably know. You can fish up mobs with them. You can fish up food with them. Whatever you want. But really, they're very useful. As you know, every time you fish, it takes durability off. But it's 1 durability each time, and I'm pretty sure there's 60 durability in a fishing rod, which you might not think is high. But that means if you just keep it in there, you keep the bobber in there the entire time until you get a fish, you will have 60 of whatever came out each time. 60! So if you're calm and cool and collected, you can get 60 fish off from one go, possible. And that's why fishing rods are so useful. You can get a ton of fish and a ton of things. You can even get diamonds, emeralds. You can get leather boots from fishing. You can get millions of things you need to mine for. So that's what makes them really useful. Another thing is you can fish up millions of mobs with them, and they make for pretty fun games. If you want to, you could even put mobs under you, go up somewhere and fish them up and make that kind of like a game, like you gotta get them in somewhere or something. Plus, they're good for fishing the mob up and hitting them there, and then they fall back down and take fall damage and die, hopefully. Number 4. And number 4, we have a pretty simple thing. It is, don't spam with your sword. I'm sure, I'm not positive, but I'm almost completely 100% sure that you spam your sword and break it faster. When you run up to a mob, I bet you're like this. But when you keep spamming and keep hitting, you're wasting all this durability on your sword by hitting the ground instead of just the mob. What you gotta do is make calm swings. Calm and slow swings. Especially with this combat update in Minecraft 1.9, you have to take slow, calm swings. Because if you don't, one, you won't do as much damage to the mob because you're too fast. And 2, you'll hit the ground a ton and take a ton of durability off your sword. It's much easier to take the calm swings, because if you spam and you're a double player and you're double teaming the mob, you might hit your friend and kill him. Then all the items are scattered. You know you don't want that. And that's why swords are on number 4. On number 5, we have coal. I'm sure you think it's fine to just put all your coal in a thing and have it smelt all the things galore. Well, there are 2 reasons why you shouldn't do that. Here's number 1. First of all, 9 coal smelts for a pretty good time, you're probably thinking. Well, if you make 9 coal into a coal block, it smelts for longer. It's a little bit of time, but it's gotta cook at least one good thing more than just 9 blocks. And, yep, 9 blocks. And that is one reason. There's also a second thing you're doing wrong. I'm sure you might have 10 fish. I bet you put 64 coal in there. You're like, whatever, it'll smelt it fine. I'm sure you're going to be wasting too much. You see, I'm pretty sure 7 items are smelted by 1 coal. 1 measly coal. So, if you put 64 coal in there and 10 fish, you're wasting 2 coal for what could be 1 only. Because what happens is, wait, it wouldn't be 1 only. Never mind. What you should do with that kind of problem is do this. 1 coal in there, then get 2 oak wood planks, and after the coal's done smelting, put the oak wood planks in. It's great because the oak wood planks, each one is actually 1.5. Actually, you don't even need multiple coal. You don't need multiple anything. Now that I think of it, you only need 1 coal. Because it will smelt for 14 minutes because of the after effect once the coal is gone. And that's the end to my list of top 5 Minecraft things you're doing wrong. Now, just to clarify, I gotta clarify 2 things at least, I think. 1, these facts, once again, like I said in the start of the video, aren't necessarily things you're doing wrong. They're just my perspective of things I think. And also about my perspective, these aren't all necessarily my points. Most of the things in this, not all of them, but most of them, are actually from 2 great YouTubers. There's Ross, house owner, whatever you like to call him. He made a video on 5 things That's not actually where I got this from, though. There's also Unspeakable Gaming. He made a video on top 5 Minecraft things you're doing wrong, or it was top 10, I don't know. But I know it was one of the two. Just search them both and you'll probably find his video. He had a ton of great pointers. Lots of them were used in this video. So I just want to say thank you, Unspeakable Gaming. You're a true Minecraft champion. And thirdly, I forget what the third pointer was. Yup. Third pointer. Never mind. So, yeah. That is 5 Minecraft things that you are doing wrong. I would also... One second. I'm going to check if something is possible. Wait. I can't pause the video in this. Darn it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, but I can't give a shout out to someone I kind of want to because I don't know if I'm allowed to. But, with that being said, it's okay. Peace out, gamers. Bye-bye.